Hey there. So thank you first of all for commenting. I'm going to go ahead and read it and then we'll get into it. You're reading all the wrong things into this. Anyone that is supposed to have someone's back, it's seeing how far you can trust them. So if you don't know what this comment pertains to, I asked the question and it is his opinion, so no hate to this commenter whatsoever. But I asked the question why there are certain personalities in the fire and EMS world that tend to be excessively hard on rookies and newbies. And just with me saying that, I want to preface it. I don't mean rookies or newbies that maybe just tend to be a little bit more sensitive and maybe aren't cut out for the job. I mean, there are personalities that go out of their way to make the lives of a rookie or a newbie a living hell for their first year or more. And with all that being said, I'm not sure the age or gender of the commenter. I didn't even look to see if they had videos, but I will say that this point of view tends to be more old school mentality. And let me explain. So more old school mentality that I've been exposed to and I've heard of is if you can't take a little bit of hazing, if you can't take a little bit of BS and harshness for your first year, how can I trust you inside of a burning building with my life? Or on the EMS side, if you can't take a little bit of hazing or BS for a year, how can I trust that you're going to be a good partner when the going gets tough on the ambulance? And I may just have to agree to disagree with this commenter's point of view. And like I said, zero hate, but let me explain. I think that some of the most positive mentors that I've had in EMS have not been from people that were excessively hard on me whenever I was new. It was really from people who took me under their wing, taught me everything that they knew, didn't get annoyed with the questions or even the mistakes that I would make on calls, but understand that it's a part of the process. I know that to many that may seem like coddling, but if coddling is really taking somebody under your wing and teaching them everything you know and the things that you don't know, actively going out and finding that out and learning that together, and making them excited to come to work, because let's face it, most people in EMS are just going to last maybe 5 to 10 years. It's a tough career. They'll usually branch off into another portion of the medical field or maybe go up the ranks on the fire side or something like that. So while we have them in EMS and it's still a very exciting field to them, really fostering that hunger for knowledge and not making them hate coming to work, not making them dread their job. This job is hard enough without hazing or being hard on new people. So I may just have to disagree with this, but I can definitely understand where you're coming from. I've heard this point of view quite a bit.